afternoon and evening. Welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo Custom Cars. This is episode 3 of this series. The first episode was based around this Dodge Charger. The second one was based around the Renault Kangoo. Episode 3 still has a bit of European flavour, but we're going to go to a different country. We're going to head to Germany for this next one. Yes, this is the BMW M3 Sport Evolution. Now, I have built this thing to sort of be a pseudo super DTM car. It's still an LM race car, but it has 550 horsepower, 950 kilos, mainly because of a new inline-6 engine in it. Yes, it's still technically a BMW with the Supra Mark V motor getting put into it, but it's just in an 80s body style with the low RPM turbocharger and a few other go fast race bits. The first race where I tried out the vehicle was around Brands Hatch, once again as always against professional level GT Sophie AI. And what is this thing like to drive? Well, it is quick, I'll give it that. It's quite nice to drive when you want to get it nice and sideways, but the grip can sometimes not be there. I mean, you've got 550 horsepower with under 1,000 kilos and a 1980s boxy body kit. It's not going to be the easiest thing to drive, but just because it's easy, or just because it's difficult, doesn't mean it's not fun. As you can see, it was a very good scrap between some of these major supercars, and the DTM style body kit goes as far as it has a DTM style number on it as well, which I thought was a nice touch on my behalf. If you want this livery and other liveries from my custom race car series, it is on my page on Gran Turismo under Rhodes T, or if you want to go by my name that I have customized, it is Running on 7 Cylinders, my other YouTube channel. But that's not what's important. What's important right now is this BMW, and there is a bit of that sideways action. It was just so fun to drive, and I recommend you try and build something like this. This is the first episode where I used a motor swap. In the first 2 episodes I used the genuine engine from the original car for this one, so I had to spice it up a bit. And episode 4, which admittedly is pre-recorded, has that as well. And as we head to the finish line of this simple 2-lap race, it's just a simple test bed for the BMW. I did end up winning it, but it did have to be close because being a hard car to drive, did make a mistake. And as for the lap time around my test course, well, I had to have 3 bites of the cherry at this one. That's mistake number 1. And here is mistake number 2. Yeah, that would have done a lot of monetary damage if this accident was in real life. But here is my lap. So the time for that BMW was a 1:43.00, and if you remember in the first episode, I had a few yardsticks to measure myself against, and when it comes to those yardsticks, it sneaks in between the Skyline GT500 car and the GTR Nismo GT3, and is just over 2 seconds slower than the Charger Hellcat. But if you liked this episode, leave a like and subscribe. The support is always appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.